Alright, here we go. COMM40, here are some week 4 important reminders. Your final copy of the cover letter, resume, and memo portfolio assignment is due next week. A printed and stapled copy is due on Thursday, February 6, 2014. Your draft of your targeted resume is due today. If you have follow the instructions for a target resume, please submit your work through Blackboard by the end of normal class time. If your targeted resume draft is not finished, then finish your draft before submitting it. Jordan does not need to see partial work. She will give you a participation mark for completed work. She would be happy to provide feedback to those that want some. If you would like feedback on your work, please mention it in the comment box on Blackboard when you attach your file. She will try to send feedback by you tomorrow. Here is the outline for this week. Writing resource reminders, some memo reminders, an introduction to cover letters. You will have class time to work on your cover letter, resume, and memo portfolio assignment. There are many great resources available to help you edit any written work you have here at the college. The Grammar Clinic is held on Wednesdays 11:30 to 12:30 in M3320. It is on a drop-in basis. The Writing Center is located in the library. Please make an appointment to see Natalie at a time when you are both available. As a note, Jordan is offering an opportunity for a bonus participation mark. Please see the accompanying slide information if you would like an extra participation mark. Here are some memo reminders. Your upcoming portfolio assignment needs to have a memo with the following information. Full instructions for the cover letter, resume, and memo portfolio assignment are on Blackboard if needed. Your memo needs to explain where you would like to secure placement and why. Include details of the organizations that you will be approaching. Details could include what the agency/organization does, its role in the community, the services it provides, etc., etc. In your memo, you must also state which resume format, chronological, functional, or combination you have decided to use and why. Please use the proper memo format for your work. If you do not know what a memo should look like, please refer to page 30 in your COMM40 textbook or page 27 in COMM34 course pack. As a note, your memo should be in paragraph form and approximately 1 page long, no longer. I suggest you write your memo as soon as possible. Cover Letters 101. Welcome to Cover Letters 101. We will be going over some basics in the next few slides. Jordan expects you to follow the suggestions provided for your upcoming assignment. What is the purpose of a cover letter? A cover letter introduces your resume, shows your interest and knowledge of the employer. It should expand on your skills and experience listed in your resume. It should not repeat exactly what is in the resume. It allows matching of your qualifications to the job requirements. A cover letter requests action from the reader. It asks them to review your resume and asks for a meeting or an interview. You should know that there are 2 main types of cover letters. The solicited letter. This is also called the response cover letter. The solicited cover letter is in response to an advertisement posted online, in a newspaper, etc. The solicited cover letter must be carefully tailored to the job specs listed in the advertisement. Only write a solicited cover letter after analyzing the advertisement, highlighting the skills and experience you have that would make you an excellent candidate for the position, and weaving this information into the cover letter that you write. The second type of cover letter is called the unsolicited or inquiry cover letter. The unsolicited cover letter is sent with your resume to employers who haven't advertised a job opening, but who may have an unadvertised position open in the future. The unsolicited cover letter is sent out to investigate job possibilities and follow up on leads you may get from your personal network. The unsolicited cover letter is a little more broad than the solicited cover letter, and it presents a wider range of your skills and experience than a letter responding to an ad. To write an unsolicited cover letter, research the organization you are applying to. Show them that you know about their company. You can research the company by looking at their website, looking at pamphlets about the company, calling them, asking a second-year SSW student about their placement at that location. What types of cover letter will you write in COMM40? You will be writing an unsolicited cover letter, so please follow the mentioned guidelines. Cover letter's basic format and guidelines. The length of your cover letter should be 3 to 4 paragraphs and written on one page. The format is similar to what we practiced in COMM34. It should be in full block. You can find more info about full block letters in your COMM34 course pack on page 29. As a note, a sample cover letter and a blueprint for a cover letter has been uploaded for Blackboard for future reference. Cover letter format should be short and to the point. It should include 4 important information basics: an attention-getting opener, why you're writing and what you want, a paragraph or 2 on promotion, how you can add value to their organization, the action you want to take, that you'll follow up soon, a thank you to the person reading the letter. I want to talk now about how to avoid eye strain by using the U view. The U viewpoint. In the U viewpoint, the sender emphasizes the reader's interest more than his or her own. The sooner you get to the word you in the message, the sooner the reader will pay attention, so use the word you early. How to use the you viewpoint. Avoid eye strain by limiting the use of I, we, our, and me. Of course, you can still use these words, but try to limit them as best as possible. If every other sentence of your letter begins with I or my, your cover letter is all about you, the writer, and you need to shift your focus to the reader. You want your cover letter to be about what you can do for the employer. Try to use you as much as possible, within reason. Research the employer, then use your letter to prove you're the answer to their problems. The most compelling letters demonstrate what you can do for the employer, not what the employer can do for you. Writing in the you view. Here is a basic statement that uses the I view and a second statement that uses the you view. Which do you find more effective? I am a team player, but I also work well independently. Or, your company will benefit from my commitment to a team atmosphere, as well as my ability to work well independently. Here is another example where you change a statement to make it more focused on the reader. Instead of, I am a very caring person, say something like, your agency website frequently mentions the importance of offering a caring atmosphere for your clients. I share this value. Do your best to connect the dots for the employer and show them that you've done your research. Finally, make sure your cover letter points to your resume. Connect the dots for the employer, link your cover letter to your resume. Instead of I work well with youth, say something like, as you will see from my resume, I have experience working with youth in the community. Let's summarize some other important cover letter points. Get personal. Research the organization. Write a specific person. Make it fit. Match your skills and experience to the job requirements. Highlight your strengths. Be brief and clear. Stand out. Don't be afraid to brag, but don't exaggerate. Avoid the negative. Emphasize positives only. Speak the language. Use meaningful terms, phrases, and lingo. These can be found on the company website and through other research. Ask for action. In your cover letter, ask for a meeting or interview at the end. If you say you'll follow up, then do so. Attract the eye. Business letter, full block format is acceptable. Make sure the resume is attractive, not too much text per page. Proofread your work. Get others to read it. Typos can cost you. Sign on the line. Don't forget your signature. Make it easy to read. Vary sentence length. Consider bullets. Write in the U viewpoint. I've provided you with a cover letter blueprint and a sample cover letter to help you get started with writing your own. Please download the blueprint and sample off of Blackboard and use it when writing your own cover letter. Here is your homework for Friday. Please write your targeted cover letter that will accompany your targeted resume. Make sure the cover letter is specific to the placement job you want. Bring a completed draft to seminar class on Friday, January 31st. This will be worth participation marks. Please email Jordan if you have specific questions. Thanks for your patience.